Beyblade Burst GT is here. So today we are at the release of Beyblade Burst GT. The store is right there, so we're going inside and getting the new releases. So let's go.
The new launches?
Yeah. So big. So Ace Dragon, obviously. Slash Valkyrie, yes. Nice box design. Bushin Ashura. New launcher. New. Nice. Wow, new screen. The set. Nice set. It's probably gonna be our first video for the day. Look at this. First, let's take a look. So we're probably gonna do the set first before anything, but I'm so hyped right now. There's a driver campaign, if you didn't already know. Driver campaign works where it's like over 2,000 yen, I'm pretty sure. You'll get, well, they'll give you one driver, but you'll be able to get one of 4 drivers. I forgot which ones they are, but, you know, pretty cool. Pretty cool for today. We have to probably stock up on this, but I'm ready to do videos on it. So today, we have the Beyblade Burst Gatinko battle set. We are introduced to the B-136 new Gatinko system, which is really cool. This set comes with Slash Valkyrie and Ace Dragon. Well, it's Ace Grand and Rock Dragon since it's 3 different other parts to it. So, or 3 other layer bases, I mean. This set comes with 2 bays, 2 standard launchers, standard stadium that we always get at Takara products. Super cool, really excited. There's nothing really else on the side or the top, or on the other side. That's actually a little bit of a surprise this time around. Taking a look at the back, first to look up here, you can see that there is a little bit of a variation for these bays. I actually went to double check. Layers slightly different. You can see that for the layer base, they're transparent this time around, and the discs, the discs are also different colors, and the performance tip or the driver are also different colors. So slight variation. It's not like in the Cho-Z set where it was completely really different. Still though, pretty cool. So basically explain this to go on to this side. This is the new Gatinko layer system. So now the bays can be broken down for the top, for the layer, to 3 different parts. You have got the Gatinko chip, which is this part right here. You've got the layer weight, which is right there. And then after you got the layer base. So you can see Dragon, Valkyrie, and then after you can see that each of these bays will come up with different layer weights. So it's really cool, and I do love too, is that for Valkyrie, when it's talking about it, it's destroying Crash Ragnarok. So it's good to know that Takara really does watch my videos to know my thoughts on Crash Ragnarok. No, but it's really cool, it's really cool. So here we have Ace Dragon. The parts for Ace Dragon are Ace Dragon, and the top part, which is the Gatinko chip, Dragon, we've got our layer weight, which is Zan, and then after we've got our layer base, which is Ace. We then after have Sting. So apparently, from what I'm able to tell, Sting is sort of like God Valkyrie for the gimmick on this one. We then have to have Charge, which is really cool, Sting Charge. Charge apparently is sort of like Octa, but if Octa was like an attack type performance tip, really cool. We then have to have 2 other cores, which is Grand, which I believe that one is the stamina base, and then after we have Rock, which is the defense base, which is super cool. You can see the 3 different combinations right here. Each one are a little bit different from each other. And also, I guess there is a QR code there. I guess that's probably going to take you to the YouTube channel where you can watch the episode, which is on the official Beyblade channel. It's the Japanese one. It doesn't have that many subs, so you'll probably find it pretty easily. Moving on to Slash Valkyrie, it's Blitz Power. So it's Slash Valkyrie, we've got our Gatinko chip, which is Valkyrie. We then after got our layer weight, which is Retsu. We then after got our layer base, which is Slash. Then after that, we've got Blitz. So I'm pretty sure Biltz works like Cho-Z Valkyrie's Suzetsu wings, where if you launch it super hard, these little things pop out. You then after got power. Now power, from what I'm able to tell, well, I'll see later on in the video, is apparently sort of like Absorb, but like an attack type version. So that is really cool. You can see Slash Valkyrie's right there. Pretty excited to see how this works. There's a lot more gimmicks this time around, and I think it's super cool. I want to take a look and open this. Alright, so here we have all the bays right there, and we took everything out. So it is pretty standard. Something I do want to mention is that the stadium is like, I'm not going to go over the stadium. The stadium is like the same stadium we'll be getting for a few years from now. Before I actually assemble the bays and do a breakdown on them, I do want to talk about the Gatinko customized guide. So to go over the combos and everything, we have, ooh, that is, ugh, I can't even like show it, it's a little hard. So that is the dragon with Valkyrie's Retsu, and then after Slash. So then after it has, what is that? Sting, Evolution. Yeah, so these are the combos. That's actually pretty cool. What I do actually want to bring to your attention is, first off, this is for next month, is it not? Right here. Yeah, Fafnir is coming on this. Okay, so these are all the combos and everything. Take a look at it after. But Fafnir is coming April 27th. Mark your calendar. Also seems like next month they are doing, ooh, it's a campaign for a golden, ooh, look at that. That looks sick. All right, so that's kind of, I just want to show that real quickly. I'm going to start to assemble these bays. But hey, Fafnir's back. Whoever's hyped, tell me in the comment section. So something that's super cool, if you got the Holy White Knight Spriggan, you actually got the stickers that are for Dragon. So you have all the stickers for the different cores, which I thought it was really cool. I might put these stickers on the other Dragon, not on the set one, but really cool. I figured I'll mention that. I might say it maybe for a booster, I don't know, but just figured to mention that. So here we have the baby. I'm gonna go part by part. So here we have Dragon. Dragon looks super cool. Really like chip. Nothing really special on the back when it comes to this this new stuff, but I really do like it. The avatar for this base super cool. But then after got our layer weight, which is Zan, which actually, funny enough, this is what actually came in the Trigger Fang random booster. I actually had 2 of these just in case, but don't really need them for right now. Only difference between this, by the way, and the actual booster, or starter I mean, since the actual one is a starter, is stickers on the stuff and a few transparency color changes. But then after that, we've got our layer base, which is Ace. So Ace, as you can see right here, looks super cool. This is an attack base, I'm pretty sure. And you can see it has blades around it, so it can give a powerful attack. And then after that, we have the other cores, like for example, Grand, which I'm pretty sure Grand is the stamina base. This actually looks pretty cool. Nice transparency, nice colors for it. And then after you have Rock, which Rock is sort of in the... You have Rock, which Rock is sort of in the shape of Wyvern, kind of. And then after we have Sting, which is a new part, and it is a pretty cool disc. So the gimmick is sort of like God Valkyrie in a way. So it's kind of hard to show it, but... So after we went through all of our bases, we then after have our disc, which is Sting. So you can kind of see, it's a little hard to show, but Sting is our new disc. It's sort of like the gimmick like God Valkyrie. Well, it basically is just for a disc, which is pretty cool. We then after our last part, which is Charge. Charge is basically like Octa, but if Octa was an attack type driver. But yeah, that's kind of it. What I want to do now is show the weight for everything. So here we have Slash Valkyrie. So for our Gatinko chip, we have Valkyrie, and look at Valkyrie, looks so cool. Really awesome. So then after for our layer weight, we have, our layer weight is Retsu. But what's really interesting is that unlike the other one, which was Zan, it actually has 3 different hexagons, if you don't count the middle part, obviously. So it's sort of like quarter in a way.
I'm guessing the whole point is maybe some sort of unbalance for that lair if you have the stock for Valkyrie. So then after, when it's attacking its opponent, it'll deliver like really powerful blows. We have Slash. Now, no matter what you customize with, this is still going to be Valkyrie's core to me, lair base. Really awesome. It keeps the core Valkyrie basically all in one piece. We have Biltz. Biltz, I'm still not 100% on how it's really supposed to work. So you can see right here, if I move this part, you can see how it goes flat pretty easily. So these are like extra contact points, I guess, when it's spinning to deliver more of a powerful attack. Biltz has a really nice shape to it. I'm guessing when you launch it, it's either when you launch it, if you launch pretty weak, it won't pop out, but if you launch super hard, these things will sort of pop up like Cho-Z wings. And then after we have Power. Now Power is so interesting because look, it's sort of like Fafnirs Absorb, or like Nothing from Jane Fafnir, but it's an attack type. So basically, I guess if the big is really cornered and pushed down a bit, it'll basically go flat, and then after, I think it's gonna be a little hard to KO this one. Seems like a pretty powerful attack type and pretty hard to knock it off balance, I guess. But overall, really cool. Something else I just want to show is that it's really cool too because we can put any of these chips on this new stuff and it'll just fit. So that is actually pretty cool. I might do a later video just trying out all the different combinations. That might take a while, but yeah, this does look really cool. I do want to now just get the wing for this. So here we have our scale right here. So let's do Valkyrie. So this is basically our Gatinko chip is 3 grams. Now let's do the next part, which is our lair weight. That is 8.7 grams. Next, let's do our lair base Slash. 9 grams. Biltz should be pretty heavy. Let's actually see. 28 grams. Oh, we have to see. Well, Power's not going to be that heavy. Yeah, 6 grams, 6.4. So this scale can't go beyond to like 60, whatever, but adding it all up. So doing all the weighing together, it's roughly about 55.7 grams. Pretty heavy, pretty heavy. So I do want to show how to assemble this. So here we have our bay. Now let us get our lair weights on the lair base. Let us get our Gatinko chip. Snap it on. And if you want to take it off, you see how these parts here lock it in? If you want to take it out, push it again. And then after, you just got to put a little bit of force to push it out. And that's how you disassemble it. So make sure you lock it in. If you don't lock it in, don't try to battle with it, please. Make sure you push it in properly. Make sure you hear the click for it. And make sure, outwards. There you go. Let's put Biltz on there and let's put Power. I'm actually really hyped to just see how this looks. And, oh yeah, Slash Valkyrie. This looks awesome. Really cool. Wow. So, probably my other Valkyrie video, I'll do battles against the evolutions and actually compare them. For this one, I mainly want to just focus on the set. So now we're going to be doing Dragon. So we have got our Gatinko chip, which is Dragon. That is about 2.7. So then after, we have got our lair weight. So I don't want to have to do the math for each one of these, so you in the comment section can actually give me the weighing for this. I just want to show it. About, we'll just say around 8. Now let's see, 8. I'm only saying that because each of the lair bases can vary, 9.4. But still over 50 grams for this stuff. 10 for rock. And grand should be maybe 10? Yeah, 10. So then after, let's see, Sting. Sting is 28. And then after, let's see, 14 grams. Oh, that's cool. So now I'm going to show how you assemble the other one, and I'll show off all the other variations. All right, so you can see I have my 3 different layer bases right here. Ace, Rock, Grand. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how this works. So put your layer weight on there, as you can see right here. And then after you put your Gatinko chip on there, make sure it's the right way. Yeah, right's like this. Push it in. Now what you have to make sure that you do, and I'll mention this when I do it for Valkyrie too, you see how it looks like this? Lock it. Make sure you lock it before you do anything else. So if you want to take it off, push it again. You gotta do a slight push, slight little push, just to get it out. You gotta push it on these parts right here. You see where I'm doing it? So these are little teeth. Push it in right there, and it'll get it out. So I just want to show it off with the other ones, just real quick, if you want to see it. For the battles, I'll make sure to show it all together. So there we've got Rock. Yeah, I was just showing how you don't do it. So next core I want to show is Rock. Push it in. Like I said, lock it. Kind of looks pretty cool. I actually like Rock. Like I said, close it, and then you gotta push where the full core is. Don't push these parts. That's not gonna push it out. So after that, we're gonna get it out. Now this is probably my favorite looking one. I believe this is the stamina layer base. So now let us get it on there. Let's push it in. Like I said, lock it. Ah, that is pretty cool. So quickly just assemble just to show. For battles actually, you can tell me which one you want me to use. I'm probably gonna go with Ace, but I might switch it up in battles for the future. Really cool and really sick. Let's take a look at / Valkyrie. So for the sake of my sanity, we're going to be using our custom anime Satan that we set up for these bays actually. So this does not come in the set. This is custom made that we made for battles. I just wanted to use it. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to make any excuse for it. So let's first do a test launch for / Valkyrie. Now I would use the standard launcher that comes in this set. I do want to quickly just show it real quick, and if you're wondering, they're all right, nothing really special, not like it's meh. I do have the Achilles LR launcher, so I do want to do a quick test launch. So let's get it set. Are you ready? Let's see how strong this is. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. So it's really interesting, right, is that you saw bounce right there. That is because power is sort of like absorb, so that's why that bounce just kind of flicked up. Really cool. So I'm guessing if you do more of a side launch, like if I try to do something like this. So Valkyrie is probably going to be able to do a lot of ring outs, and if you're lucky, a lot of bursts on its opponents. So super cool. Let's show off Ace Dragon. And for each of the, so we're gonna first do battles, and by the time that I get to the other cores, I'll do a small test launch for them. So let's do Ace Dragon. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. So, pretty cool. So the thing is with the metal weights on the bottom, the attack's gonna be a lot more directed to their opponent. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Now we're gonna set up to do battles. Whoa! Ace Dragon knocking out / Valkyrie. Hey, and knocked out the sticker too. Yeah, I have to get the sticker from the ground. Actually, hold on. We got it. Okay, let's cut to the next round. Okay, now we're talking. What's gonna happen? This is so cool! Look at these bays, man! Yeah, so you can see how many clicks they both got. So obviously, these bays are powerful too, but these bays I think are a little bit more prone to burst. I kind of like that in a way. It kind of gives that burst factor more of a thing. So what I want to do now is we'll do, I guess, one battle with each of the other cores because I want to show them off. All right, with the Grand layer base, let us see. first, just want to do a quick test launch with it. All right, really nice. Maybe we'll do 2 rounds after all. Who cheated the stuff? It is so cool with this stuff. Yeah, the bays are really bulky now. All right, so let's try that one more time. It wasn't quite ready. I think that bursted, I'm not too sure. I think when I grabbed it, it was like a second away from bursting. We have to try that again. Okay, we're gonna try that, one more time. All right, there we go, No, yes! All right, there we go. Now let's try the rock core. All right, quick test launch like I always want to do. Yeah, it actually does look really nice. The yellow really does blend with the bay. All right, slash Valkyrie, come on. Yeah, so these bays are gonna probably give you a lot more KOs. So, okay, burst. I kind of like this new series a lot. So what I want you in the comment section is actually tell me, what do you think of these new bays and this new system? I'm personally all for it. I like the new gimmicky style. I like the more enforcement on the customization. I do have the other unboxings coming your way. The owner for this bay, by the way, I forgot, I'm just showing it on some other booster, is Dram, Koryu. And if you want to see the new Valt redesign, which I did show, I didn't say the names, Valt redesign, there you go. I like this stuff a lot. If I were to rate this out of 10, easy 9. Now we do have a like goal for this video, 2,000 likes for this new series. I'm honestly all for it. These cores too are so cool. Tell me what combinations you want to see and also what battles do you want to see. I'm going to be going over the other sets one by one. If I didn't cover something in this set, I'll probably cover it in the other unboxings. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day.